a Mendoza one. So they just sent her over here to,
So there's a co-defendant in this case.
yes, Judge Mendoza, he's here too, but we're waiting on counsel for them. And she said she was gonna ask for a court appointment.
Ms. Vargas, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000.
Okay, pause right there. Unlawful carry of a weapon and up to a year behind bars. That's serious. But here's what most people don't know. Texas actually allows you to carry if you're over 21 and legal. So why is she being charged? Let's keep watching to see if this case is about the weapon, the weed, or both.
Due probable cause, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. On February 21st, 2025, at around midnight, officers in Harris County, Texas were patrolling Greens Point Drive when they observed a truck with expired registration from December of 2024. A traffic stop was conducted. Upon approach, the officer detected a strong odor of marijuana from the vehicle. After the defendant was removed from the front passenger seat and detained, a search revealed a marijuana cigar and a pistol magazine under the driver's seat. The officers located a black Taurus pistol with a loaded magazine and a purse behind the driver's seat. After being Mirandized, the defendant claimed that the pistol belonged to her friend's boyfriend and admitted that the purse was hers. Additional marijuana was found in a yellow backwoods container in the center console.
Was the gun found in her purse? Near the purse? Because...
Yes, the pistol was found inside her purse behind the driver's seat.
Okay. But Ms. Mendoza, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. How old are you, ma'am?
18.
I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to test you. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well. Do you understand? I'm also ordering you as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of weapons.
Boom. Confirmation the pistol was inside her purse that makes it a much harder case to fight. And if she admitted the purse was hers, that's practically gift-trapping evidence for the prosecution. Do you think she knew what was in the bag? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
If I find that you have a weapon, likewise, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds, ma'am.
Judge, could I get the calls number one more time?
255 2544.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? Do you work? What do you do? Did you graduate from high school? Okay, we're going to work on that as well. I will give you a lawyer today, okay? I need you to fill out an application, so Deputy Miranda is going to give you an application. I need you to fill it out for me. I'll have you talk to a lawyer here momentarily. But all I want are my streets to be safe. If I find that you pick up a new case, if I find that you're a danger, you break these conditions, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand? This is the only warning that you're going to get, so heed it well. Okay, come on.
This morning. It's not on your document.
I don't have it on mine.
I don't understand how we have now another case. So since January, we're now working our fourth case.
4-6.
Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. Speak up loud enough for this man to hear you.
Sir.
That was the judge's version of a final warning shot. No more weapons, no more drugs, and definitely no slip-ups, sir. That PR bond is gone, judges don't hand out second chances like candy and at 18. She's already dancing on the edge of real consequences.
You now stand charged with another unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On February 21st, 2025, at 12:23 a.m., officers in Harris County, Texas were patrolling 400 Greens Point Drive when they observed a vehicle with expired registration from December of 2024. A traffic stop was conducted. Upon approach, the officers detected a strong odor of marijuana from the vehicle. After the defendant was removed and detained, a search revealed a marijuana cigar and a pistol magazine under the driver's seat. When questioned about a firearm, the defendant claimed no knowledge of its location. Additional marijuana, 14.85 grams, was found in a yellow backwoods container in the center console. Continuing the search, officers located a black Smith & Wesson pistol unholstered underneath the back middle seat with a loaded magazine, but no round in the chamber. After consulting with the DA's office, charges were accepted as the defendant was under 21 years of age.
That the only reason? Being under 21? Or was it coupled with something else, other criminality? I mean, if it's just under 21, I'm going to have a problem with it. But if you tell me that there's weed in the car, then that's a separate issue.
Yes, Judge, it is the marijuana, and that's what the information states.
Let's see.
One for sure.
Right, okay, so it says here, February 21, 2025, did then or there unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly carry on or about the defendant's person a handgun in a motor vehicle under the control of the defendant, and the defendant was engaged in criminal activity other than a Class C misdemeanor.
Here's the legal twist. Carrying a gun isn't always illegal, but carrying one. While breaking another law that changes everything, this is where Texas law flips. If you're caught with weed and a gun, the firearm charge sticks like glue.
That is a violation of law or ordinance regulating traffic, namely possession of marijuana. Okay? Mr. Mendoza, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case.
That's 4 cases since January 4. And now he's got an ankle monitor with a curfew. Think of it like probation with GPS. If he so much as runs to 7-Eleven after 9 p.m., it's jail time. If you were on your 4th strike, what would you do differently?
Put an ankle monitor on you, and I'm going to give you a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. I'm now also sending you for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, and I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. If I find that you're using anything as of today, you will go into custody. Do you understand? You're working on your 4th case since January of this year. I am not happy with you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If I find that you have a weapon, if I find that you pick up a new case, if I find that you break curfew, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand? You're not to have contact with the co-defendant in this case as well. All right, so I'm going to send him for a test. He's to come back, and then we'll have the other bond conditions for him.
You bet, Joe.
Depending on how the test comes back, we're at the reset. So if it's positive for something, then what we'll do is we'll set him off for 40 to 50 days for him to get, clean out, and then we'll do another test, and we'll go from there. He will have a curfew and a GPS monitor. He breaks the curfew, then so you already know. I've already had to revoke your bond multiple times on your other cases. You know what happens.
9 p.m. to 6 a.m. means you're in the house by 9 p.m. and you do not leave the house until 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Thanks, Judge. And would you like me to wait around for that reset and for that, or
I guess.
or you get with me?
We'll get you the date, and then just leave your cell phone.
Absolutely.
That way I can call you, and then we'll let you know, or we can have you Zoom on.
You bet, Judge. Thank you so much. Would you like it, Dad? Okay.
Mr. Weaver.
Good morning, Robert. How are you?
Hey.
Just wanted to, who I'm here on. Judge, this situation is easily distinguished from the first one. And the reason why I wanted to bring him in, I wanted the court to see his leg. It is completely chewed up underneath where this scram device is. He had a 0 blow. That's not the issue.
But do we not have a positive?
No, there's no positive at all, Judge. Zero. It is
Star is the last name, right?
Viharo, yes, sir. It's 250-6632.
Okay. So the BVR is. We have a confirmed tamper from 2/20/25, 2/37 to. For 2 days, we have a tamper.
Our vehicular crimes division wanted to agree on this case, so if we could have a moment to reach out to them.
Yeah, Mr. Leeper, I guess you give me a second, see if we can get Mr. Silva here. Is she the one that's coming?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
I know they're early too.
Okay.
Yeah, do you mind?
No worries, Judge. Thank you.
For sure. Carl,
We won't be able to offer him a fugitive bond, but we were gonna,
what?
a fugitive bond. You said no.
I don't remember. I mean, we've had so many cases.
But I'm on, but we're gonna reapproach.
I'm happy to hear.
So the only place, but I do have a question though. So if I have a client that has a fugitive warrant, the other court controls their court date? Or does this court?
No. So, is he on docket today?
No.
So what happens if someone has an open case elsewhere
Okay,
and they've not made bond on that case?
okay,
This fugitive case is put on hold. It's told until they either make bond on the case upstairs or they dispose of it somehow. They plead or it gets dismissed.
Wow.
Then, if they have waived here, the 14 days starts running. If they have not waived, then we need to bring them back to do all the, either the waiver, either a bond, or we get a governor's warrant.
got it, okay.
The governor's warrant takes another 90 days. So, do you know, have they made bond? Is it a felony case?
Well, he made bond in his felony case.
He made bond,
The case is out of Maryland.
right? But
He made a bond on his, yeah,
Did he refuse here?
no.
He waived?
Mm-hmm.
So the 14 days has started ticking already from the day that he made bond. So if it's been like a week, he probably has some time under his belt. I don't know.
Okay,
But,
it's back on your docket next week,
okay.
so we'll just
If you want to move it up,
Okay.
can, but we got to let Day know. Mr. Kim, you know Day? Kim?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Let him know.
Okay.
Rope him in, and then I'll do whatever you want to do. If you want to do it again, we can do it again, but I mean, no promises, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sure. Mr. Alexander?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Alexander.
We're in front of you today on a evading case, Judge. I want to see if you'd hear PC on this one.
Okay. Oh, he has a fugitive case too.
Yes, I was appointed previously on the fugitive. It's